The apps that I use most frequently to communicate with my friends is definitely Facebook Messenger, Hangouts from GChat. That's a pretty easy transition since I can use that on my desktop. We also chat a lot on Snapchat. When I first used Vlipsy, I was really excited to see all of my favorite Pulp Fiction lines, like "Look at the big brains on Brad." I also loved seeing some of my favorite Office Space lines. I love to quote to people. Looks like somebody has a case of the Mondays, and I love that Vlipsy has that. Texting is boring, but with Vlipsy I can send a video that actually has sound to make my friends laugh. It's my privilege to introduce you guys the CEO of Vlipsy, Chris Nicholas.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
A classic quote. We all have our favorites, and often we say them when speaking with our friends. It should be no different when we text. You see, when we text with media, like emojis and GIFs, we have this wonderful visual with no audio. So it's kind of like watching your TV on mute. I'll tell you what, let's see that same clip again, but this time with no audio in GIF format.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, hey, Charles. I completely agree. But listen, there's never been a solution for sending GIFs with sound until now.
You can't handle the truth!
I'm Pickle Rick! I am.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm Chris Nicholas, CEO and co-founder of Vlipsy. Vlipsy is the video clip search engine that translates what you're trying to say.
Guess what? I love you, I love you, I love you!
Into an expressive clip of a quote or scene from your favorite movies, television shows, or random internet video. And it's available today on iMessage and Android. Tell you what, let's see Vlipsy in action. Okay, so here I am inside of a text message conversation with my co-founder, Matt, who has recently texted me to say he's running late to lunch. So inside of iMessage, I'll use the Vlipsy keyboard to quickly search for a clip that can express my personality. And as I search through the results here, I've just remembered that one quote from my favorite episode of Seinfeld. Let me search directly for it. There it is. So now I'll go ahead and send this across, and what you'll see is that the video plays directly in line. And with a simple tap of the video, this transforms from an ordinary GIF into the most expressive media on the market that for the first time includes sound. So that was our iMessage keyboard app. Now let's take a look at this same clip inside of our full app. Here we have additional sharing options to other social apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, and Twitter. Or you can simply download the video to include it in your Snapchat or Instagram story. We call these short, expressive videos Vlips, and it's short for the term video clips. That's my co-founder, Matt. He and I have been building software together for the past decade. And prior to Vlipsy, we were heading up content and advertising efforts for Kik, the largest messenger app for US teens with over 300 million registered users. And it was at Kik where our team invented the CPM advertising model around GIFs.
I know from experience, dude. You know what I mean?
And here's what we found. This model literally prints ad revenue with effective CPMs measuring 25 times greater than the average YouTube ad. You see, this is the point. It's what we do, and we're doing it again.
Show me the money!
Okay, Jerry, let's look at an example of how we plan to make money. Advertisers pay for top placement on specific keywords. In this example, Febreze has paid to sponsor the word odor. The user can select that clip from the top of the results and send it into the conversation. We get paid when this video is viewed.
But sometimes you stink.
This model is a win-win for both the consumer and the advertiser. For the consumer, they get expressive content that can help them communicate. And for the advertiser, they get to insert their brand's message at exactly the right moment in the conversation.
That's not terrible.
Hey, there we go. And also this month, we're launching an integration directly into Viber and Skype, instantly reaching more than 500 million users with those relationships. And that's not all. We're also working towards direct integration with other amazing apps like Slack, Layer, Kik, and Islands for additional exposure.
This is really cool.
This is really cool, Arnold. And did you know the average consumer spends 5 hours a day on their mobile devices? And over half that time is spent on messaging and media applications. And it's on these applications where 6 billion emojis and over 1 billion GIFs are sent every day. You see, consumers love this media, which explains why Giphy, the largest GIF provider, has a current valuation of $600 million. And this is just the beginning, because there will be an estimated $27 billion spent on digital video ads in 2017 alone, a number that is expected to surpass TV ad spend by the year 2020. I think our president has something to say about
Billions
that.
and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions.
That's right, this is a massive opportunity, and our timing is perfect. You see, the adoption for expressive media is enormous, and Vlips represent the next generation of this media. And ad spend on digital video is skyrocketing, and we can prove a better ROI for advertisers. And finally, expressive content exists already as a core user experience feature on every social platform out there. The way we communicate daily relies on unexpressive text and media that we can't hear. It's time we take it to the next level.
Boom! Shakalaka-laka!
That's right. I'm Chris Nicholas, CEO and co-founder of Vlipsy. Vlipsy is making video clips conversational to help us express our emotions, our thoughts, and our reactions. If you haven't already, download the app today and experience the next generation of communication. This is a game changer. And remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Thank you.
Game over.